But in the meantime, dear, you didn't send Bobeka home, Sramo. Mumiamo and some name Fensha, Reverend Abraham Lamptey. Anne, and the only a bedin como afa marriage. Papa, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Papa, and I am my own check. Ye pesa oni edi nkomo kakra bi na nkomo ni nyina efa Valentine ene said ye Valentine's Day. Yes we be the Valentine's Day papa. Okay. Na minim said ye what Valentine na se ubeti kan kire mu kakra. We see so no Valentine na odi the same papa. You best start every time na wo school. Na me nam say bibi wo ho your friend Valentine. Okay. Somebody amu ye Gen Z. If you me so kon dey Gen Z mum. Ya time near for Valentine serious kakra. Into papa mu school time no na unim bibi a friend Valentine. Say wo hokra na ye nim. Said there was something like Valentine's Day. Papa mpacho we dey ask my confused kakra wada mama eni die mu a. Valentine no wo school one throw letter and come out of bia. No. You're trying to different to the pleasure of the day has given me this feeling to write you this, missive. Okay, nice and one where we. Na ya we brofu. I know na but no nye Valentine. Ube train 3 weeks and san kodu. Now train another 3 weeks. Uti ye na or reply immediately. But uti anye ye dia 3 months nyina na nyamba. Nese maye. Anya na dia ye nyano fo pa o. Uda na Joanna oni nipa na chat. Papa. Papa ye time so free night call by you. Yeah, time no so free night call by Valentine or the free night call by. Any but matcham. And they say WhatsApp aba, Snapchat aba, and Instagram. Oh, Papa only Snap. Oh, Papa Snap so a marketing tool. Okay. But when you're Gen Z pa near but my administration does that. Does Papa na wankasa was social media platform? I'm only on Facebook and also on my administration. And personally, dear. We shed any a free Ghana for Martin Yafen will be quite funny, Dinas, not in chat. One in chatted. Or no, cry, fain or pecoin, will be who can call her. Your poor watch them. Papa, for me, I went some. Am I a papa no nearby bedin come? Nan come on in papa, ye share marriage, love, and sex. Marriage, our dear, a mudo. Any said in America, want to assuntino, sex war. Nemre moyano, you find different. Intino, your pepper see a bet would dear. Said dear, unchre city and a biene, a beto be assume, obi befa, Ghana for in our air share. Into a dear, I think they make job puppeting in our mouth. Now my bare 15 minutes. Na papa, wakasa chain. Me kwetches and some so me per se, me till the old kind of. Medasi. Your moya and Samoma, the princess of our screens. And a happy smile. I see that smile always. Thank you. Thank you. You come marriage. Yana ya and say a kitchen. Any ahosiesie. Ana awoi befimwaba. Base ye benya botayenti a nyame hihye aware a anka ebeboa yen. Nyame anhihye aware odonti. Love is not the reason and the condition for marriage. That's why many have been disappointed. Because who do odon ekomu? Aware nso de nyame anhihye aware odonti. Hello. Because see, it is not good for the man to be alone. So let's make unto the man a help meet or a helper, not a lover. And before you accept the gentleman's proposal, Mbusano said, do you love me? A wrong question. But Mbusano, do you need me? Where do I fit in your future? Because so in here or to me jawo to baby.
But so here a quite to it is said day or no beko. We're having a lot of challenges today in marriage because love is a feeling you feel. When you feel, you have a feeling you have never felt before. So it's a feeling love. And yes, sir, there are different kinds of love. Nyame deɛ wɔ hɔ, onua deɛ wɔ hɔ. So be a yo papa anti would penasem and so. Ambrofo ama ye din ye wo eros, ye wo agape, ye wo bebre, ewo. But the question is, does he need you? Do you need him? Where are you heading? Bema Yekurano, he doesn't talk to you about your vision. So you know whether your vision fits in his. And you get married. Two rough edges, you can't smoothen each other. Our real mystery, I want to make for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Entry. Anthony, this certificate number one, so I shall see. So you know that whoever is giving you the certificate, nemose, ubeye. And uncheresa so him bemu. Therefore shall the man live and cleave. With experience, mahun semo bebre in marriage. Say duduana kwa wariemu with uncommunicated expectations. Niya meka no mpacha oti ase me twi ne nye papa kaji nye kan yue ganko en try to ma bia ne
papa me nkyerɛ mu kakra ɛne na translator mesrɛ mu muntie ɔse dodo no akɔ aware mu abra ensɛm bi wɔ hɔ a ɔne ne nipa korɔ no enka munya sanketa hodie no bi ne wutiri mpɔ a na ɔkyɛ wan kyerɛ ne sɛ wokura da akye pɛ sɛ air hostess mukodru mfimfini hɔ a ɔse me pɛ sɛ me kɔkɔɔ so ɔnso so nim sɛ wo yɛ course abɛyɛ adwuma on national service ana wo bɛyɛ adwuma o post office na wo bɛgya no ho akɔtena wie mu deɛ afei na ebedu baabi na communication no mo bɛyɛ no in the middle of the sea eba saa ebe sɛ nneɛma papa mba chɔ matumi ayɛ bibi
papa yɛ mo yɛ nsɛm ma no enti no ne di kan no we must be able to communicate actually no kamo Oh, no, you must be able to communicate your dreams, hopes, and aspirations. Let the man know. If you are afraid to let him know who you want to become, you will be an object in the marriage. Can I go over it again? Yes. You will be fake in the marriage. You will pretend to be who you are not. So when it comes to marriage, communication is very, very important. And because the communication was so excellent, Eve was able to convince Adam. You understand? So please, let me just round it up when it comes to marriage so I can jump to the other two.
Yes.
Don't marry a man you can live without. Don't marry a man you can live with. Confusion about marry the man you cannot live without. If you can marry a man you can live with, or nihokra you can live with. But when you marry the man you cannot live without, when you marry the woman you cannot live without, their absence creates a vacuum. So then you keep thinking about each other, caring for each other. 2, do not marry because you are in love. Marry because you are in need. You need each other. If you are not friends, think again before you marry. If you are not friends, think again, because if you are friends, let me tell you for a fact, those of you who are yet to get into it, don't get carried away with the papa and the pomp and pageantry and the cars and what have you. It is mileage, not marriage. When you are courting, thank you. When you are courting, you are different. Don't expect your man to be the same after the I do. Don't expect your woman to be the same after. There is an instant change immediately after the I do. So don't get carried away. Oh, as for my boo-boo, he will take me to this place. Call your mean chucky. Then you ban no bloody fool. So we need to demystify those things. That marriage is not because you are in love. Are you friends? How do you play? Who is holding the title of that thing in the bedroom? Who has the title? Who makes the other laugh more? Who is the pepelo? Okay, some people are pointing. I can see. Who is the giver? Who is always in a hurry to make sure that problems are solved? So you must have all these. Know your partner, not by, should I say it?
Yes. Yes, Papa.
Yehovah. You will never know a man because you give him sex. He can get it anywhere. The taste of sex is temporal and it varies. So when you win him by sex, you will lose him by a new style. And yeah, nanka near any missionary. But then you see plasma womb. A stadium war. A be a pickup. A be a wheelbarrow. Nancy Cradia meet says ya bobo ya craba. Adventure always comes out with new things, but identity still remains the same. You don't win a man by sex. You deceive a man by sex. You only win a man by respect. To the man, love is respect. Can I whisper to you? Can I whisper?
Yes, Papa.
Men have sex two ways. For pressure or for pleasure.
PP.
You know, let me give you a demonstration. The pressure sex. Egbina. Back, back, back. There is so much pressure on him. So he just comes to. But the pleasure one, look at your faces. You are waiting for me to say it. You know what I am talking about. The pleasure one is the one you would want some music. I thought the keyboardist was by the keyboard. The pleasure one is the one.
Papa, romantic, Anna. Papa, do you romantic, Papa?
Me feel Leo, me roman, me. You know, the pleasure one is not the same as the pressure one. The pressure one, Charlie. But the pleasure one, I never see so many people rushing down to your side, waiting for a little romance. And when you say it's me, you see, keep me in the spirit. My producer is right here. And so with the pleasure one, that is when you discover your man. The pressure one, you become a refuge. Can I talk to the woman?
Yes, Papa.
Know your man. When he touches you out of pressure, be his refuge. When he touches you out of pleasure, be that feather pillow unto him. If you are not able to know the form of touch, you will be the pillow out of pressure. And you mess it all up. So I am saying, sir, make sure you know what the system. Now, with women, you don't make love keke. Women make love with everything they have. That is why to them, it is has and kotoko.
Papa, you deserve mom. Pacha mum.
So you must also know your woman, that they are like the computer. You must put it on. And then you must look for the site you want to go. You must get the password. So when you wake up in the morning and you write it down, you don't know what I'm going to do to you tonight. Get ready. And then in the middle of the day, you send someone to get her some nice thing. Before you come back, every part is... So with the woman, they make love with the heart. Men make love with the brain. So when it comes to sex, it varies. Obi penanopa. Ani. Obi penosorekopra. Obi pen 3 a.m. You understand what I say? Obi nsu penanopa. And obi nsu penewia. But if he is your man and she's your woman, come on. Yabo Shirayek Yaba was and then let me come to the last one. You said love, sex, and marriage. I've spoken about marriage. I've spoken about sex. Now let me come to love. What is love? Do we even know what it is? And what type of love do we have today? No man can explain what love is until you have tasted God's love. The one you feel is emotions. You know, I was telling some young girls that when you get into marriage, you tell the young guys, love me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Yet, my daughter, you don't love yourself the way you are. If you did, what is the wig doing on your head? If you love yourself the way you are, what are you doing with the makeup? What are you doing with a 6-inch high heel? What are you doing with the bleaching? You don't love yourself. Use yourself. You are not happy the way you look. And you want somebody's son. Men respect women who love themselves the way you are. And ladies, let me tell you something. It is dangerous to be with a man who will say okay with everything you do. Know that you are gone. When you get to that place that everything you say, oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. If you're okay with that. If that is fine. Know that nothing of yours matters to him again. Don't think it is freedom. Oh, as for my man, he makes me do whatever. Like he loves me so much that he has. No. But the one who will say, honey, I don't like what you're wearing. I don't like where you're going. The woman who dresses the way the husband wants never attracts the attention of another man. If you dress the way your husband wants you to look, you will not attract another man. But let me say this. Finally, give your man respect, and he will give you the leading role. Give him respect, and you will be amazed that everything he does, he will call you, honey, Charlie, I saw this dress. Let me send it to you. What do you think? I want to do this. What do you think? Because you respect him, he will always seek for your consent before he does anything. Secretly, he's giving you the leading role. You haven't observed it, but try it from now. Give him that respect, and you will see that the leading role will come back to you. But we salute women. You deserve the love. It's not easy to be a woman. Thank you. And show some love. Show some love. If the person next to you is you, you can show some love. I said, if the person next to you is you. I wanted to sing a song for all of you, but because you didn't you yourselves, I guess I have to leave it. Amen.
Oh,
so thank you.
Papa, you can sing for us. But before that, Papa, who can sing back with you? Me pacho, mami misa say, yemenyan chichimu.
Okay.
Also, dress the way
your man
wants.
Yeah.
At the same time, so Bema bi also also can say we should love ourselves. And why we wearing wigs and all that. Ebiana me boy me kuno. So sorry, my boy them are limited no. Ebia omom tie bi nware. Inti munsu enfrim inti awarefo etie ebiana ni kunu pe. Ebiana ni kunu pe hill no.
Excellent.
Ebia de ehye me ni kunu pe.
Ni ewu kunu pe. Na yema no.
Na wunya nware dia impressive bema be with wigs and other stuff.
Account for mo kana aketesia. Yakata na esie.
Yes.
Gamlin woke oblayo ke ablabo ke mo yo. Oblanu ka ablabo ke mo inu.
And no I say just saying.
Yetete wa we abayo onim. Yet how do I put it? You raise a son and you train a daughter.
You raise.
Yeah, but also, brofono more branches. You raise a son and you train a daughter. Because without training, the home is in danger. So you train a daughter to be. Now let me ask you a question. Who raises the potential king whom we call a prince? Is it not the nanny?
It's the woman.
The nanny, not the mother. So the ability to create the next king is not in the queen or the royal blood, but it is in the hands of the nanny. If you train Oba, she has what it takes to raise a king out of a nobody.
Papa, it does.
It does.
It does.